Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we came up this path searching for the Titan, and well, there it is. There's the sky, the open sky Titan. Now, I would highly recommend you go on your bike for this, because if these boulders touch you while you're walking, you will be knocked all the way down to the bottom of the mountain. If you run into them on your Maridon or Coridon, they'll just break through the boulders. You will be stunned for a few seconds, but you won't be automatically warped to the bottom of the mountain. Once you get past all those boulders, you'll be forced into battle with it. So the Titan Pokemon, Bombirdier, the Open Sky Titan. It is Flying Sub-Dark. Alright, with the moves Rock Throw, Wing Attack, and Pluck with the ability Rocky Payload, which basically increases the power of Rock-type moves by 50%. So keep that in mind. If you have anything weak to Rock, this thing will utterly destroy it because of that boost. It's kind of very similar to, what's that anchor Pokemon, Delaurge, where it gains, ability that boosts one of it, a move type that it doesn't, of a type it doesn't have. This is very similar. So this Pokemon can be basically is effectively Flying, Dark, and Rock. When you think about it that way. Just like before, you can't take out the Titan Pokemon in the first battle, as it needs to power up. The Titan Bombirdier began eating something. Donnie, you managed to get to the Titan somehow, huh? So that's the Open Sky Titan. Wait. Is this the Titan that's been dropping all those boulders? I was lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because it had all of the attention on you, little bud. Looks like it's trying to power itself up, like some kind of mystical Mew power or something. So we better be ready to go all out. Here we go. Now we face it powered up. Time to terrestrialize. And for this battle, Arvin is bringing in Nachi. Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. Let's give this thing a good taste of defeat. Face my terrestrialize Amphi. Which, by the way, I love the electric Terra hat. It's just basically a giant light bulb. Ooh, almost. Actually, let me check its status. Does it say what? Nope, it doesn't say what stats it increased, but I know it's stronger. Thunder Shock should do it. Wow, it really hates Arvin. We defeat Titan Bombirdier. Oh, I forgot to put some of those Pokemon away. Confuse Ray, no thank you. No. Yes! Way to go, Donnie! Looks like we don't have to worry about any more boulders falling on us now, huh? There has to be more of that Herba Mystica it ate in here. Let's hurry and find it before that Titan comes back for another go at us. If we're lucky, there will be another herb here. I knew it! It really is here. This is one of the herbs that make no mistake. You and Arvin found the bitter Herba Mystica. Woohoo! We did it! Thanks, Donnie. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? The bitter Herba Mystica is great for your circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. And that it warms you right up, nice and toasty, even boosting the immune system. Or so it says. If I can just slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some. Well, what are we waiting for, Donnie? It's time to dig in. Let me whip something up for us. And Bob's your uncle. Here you go, my special whimsical herb-filled super sandwich. It comes with a nice side of Titan badge, as a token of my gratitude, of course. I love that picture. We look like, oh, I don't know, this is a good idea for us to eat this. Especially with like the green fumes coming out of it. It looks like it's as if it's poisoned, in all honesty. Oh, come on! You again? Let's give it our sandwich. Here you go. Is it trying to say thanks or something? Well, good thing I made extra. You are helping me out a whole bunch with this hard stuff, so it's only fair that you get more. I absolutely did not make an extra so that Maridon could have a sandwich, okay? Maridon is now able to move across the water now. Did it grow stronger again? Man, these Herba Mystica really do pack a punch, don't they? I mean, they're better, or else I'm really up the creek. Don't you dare touch that! That isn't for you! Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have shouted like that. I guess I should at least tell you the full story, Donnie. Come on out, bud. This is Mabostif, my partner. Here you go, bud. Eat up. The sandwich should help you feel better. Slowly now, take your time. Small bites are fine, just chew nice and slow. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never fully recovered. He never really fully recovered. Have you tried a Pokemon Center? They said this wasn't any regular old injury or illness. Mabostis here is the only thing I have in the world that I care about. The only thing. So I promised that I would make him better, whatever it takes. I searched online, I read books. Folks, I looked all over and tried every cure and remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I did almost given up hope. That's when I found out about the Herba Mystica. You've done your research. Yeah, I see. I found this book in my dad's lab. Area Zero was home to the wondrous herbs that instantly impact vigor when eaten. We dubbed them Herba Mystica, and attempt to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokemon which grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokemon. It is this book full of crazy stories and legends and things. Stuff of nobody do usually believe. But I believe it. I think what it says is true. And according to this book, eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure let me try that again. Eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, Mabostis' paws were cold as ice before he ate the last herb, but now they've warmed up a little bit now. I'm sure they have. Oh, you're done eating, bud? Hey! Mabostis! Can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes! I did it! It's been so long since he's been able to open his eyes. I was so worried. Oh man, I'm so glad. Oh, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they were open or not, but I know the difference. The power of these herbs is amazing! I knew the book wasn't lying! I'm gonna bring Mabostis back to full health, I swear it! Oh, yeah, so that's my story. 3 herbs to go, let's find them together. And this is where everyone fell in love with Arven and fell in love with his story. Hello, Donnie. This is Tano. I detected that Miraidon has regained more of its original power. While riding upon it, it seems you should now be able to move across water. Miraidon can now move across bodies of water, opening up new ways to get around. If you press B while you're on the water, Miraidon can jump. I am relying on you to continue taking good care of Miraidon. Let's spend the rest of this episode exploring around the area, as probably might take an episode or 2 to fully explore. But our next destination is within sight. We're going to be heading to that Team Star base. However, like I said, we're probably going to spend an episode or 2 exploring the area before we go and face Team Star. But now we can jump into water and swim! Yeah, so now Miraidon will not just panic and jump out of the water the moment you jump in. You can now freely go across water. So, as that Skiddo in the side there just drowns, And these Bleezels come to watch the fight. But yeah, now you can just freely, just take a swim. So now you can access pretty much any water area in a water route. This allows you to capture Pokemon that you previously could not be able to catch. Like this Arrokuda. It takes down prey by charging into them with its hard, pointed jaw, but Arrokuda's eyesight is poor, so this tactic has a low success rate. That's kind of funny. It's like its main method of attack is absolute shit because it can't see. Now there is a TM there. Now I think we can get up here. Yeah, we can get this TM, which is Air Cutter, which is actually a pretty good TM. I don't know if any Pokemon I'm gonna get can learn Air Cutter, but it's a decent TM. Okay, please jump. Thank you. Grab this item. Let me see. Was there any items up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's take the time to explore this mountain. Or crash into a Skiddo. Let's slowly make our way down the mountain. We got Miss Magius, which I've caught. Not a bad place to capture Miss Magius if you haven't caught one at night. Yeah, we'll do this raid because it can get us some candy. Plus, it's one that can end in practically one hit. What are your moves? Nothing that will do a super effective hit. Well, anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm strong enough I can take it out in just one hit. Alright, got intimidated. Almost went down in one hit. Really, none of you could land the finishing blow. Not some bad items. Continue exploring. Get Metal Claw. We're here to find... Yeah, I've caught Phanpy. Here to get an item, which is a revive. Get this coin. So let's have a quick heal. Now, after you fight the Titan Pokemon, if you come back up here to about this area, you will find a Bombirdier that's hanging out here. This Bombirdier is the Titan. Stork! Ooh, that hit surprisingly hard. Ooh, how are you hitting so hard? I know Charcadet's defenses aren't the greatest, but still on a much higher level than you. Got a torment going. Really? It counts that even though I didn't move the previous turn? Oh yep, definitely switching you out now. I got Torment off on Ampy. Let's hit it with a Thunder Wave. Alright, let's start capturing you. Oh, come on! You didn't even wiggle! One, two, three. And we got Bombirdier. Bombirdier uses the apron on its chest to bundle up food, which it carries back to its nest to enjoy dropping things that make loud noises. So you think, oh, a stock, it carries babies. No, this stock is gonna bombard you with shit. They're just finds. So it's literally a bomber. It's like, yeah, let's take something that's normally a symbolism for like nurturing and turn it into something of pure mass destruction. Hence the dark type. Now I gotta flay babies here. I actually want to capture a few, at least two of these. Or I can just take it out in one hit. That's even better. No. Alright, let's switch to one of the weaker Pokemon I currently have on me. Ooh, we got yellow flowers. Alright, that weakened enough for capture. One, two, three. No thank you. It unleashes a variety of moves by drawing forth the power hidden within the flowers. This Pokemon is partially fond of yellow flowers. Alright, so let's do this again. Capture an X1 because there was somebody in the previous town that wanted a Flabébé back in Colorado. So probably in the, maybe in the next episode, I don't know. At some point we'll definitely go back to Colorado to get the Pokemon. We got a Flabébé. This Flabébé rides a red flower. Immediately after birth, this Pokemon begins flying around in search of a flower it likes. So yeah, so apparently the red flowers are just like, yeah, we naturally start with red, and then at some point we abandon the red flowers for other colors. Ooh, we got Haunter. What is your level? 30. You're within the level gap. I think I still have my... Yep, I still have the Bleasel in front. Oops. Alright, Bleasel, let's see what you can do. By the way, I believe this Haunter is only here during nighttime. If you come here during the day, this Haunter will not be here. Which result in instant death for Bleasel. No. Usually most ghost Pokemon don't appear until nighttime. I think there's a few ghost Pokemon that are the exception to the rule. How is this Haunter hitting us so hard? Probably fighting this Haunter is going to be the last thing I do before we go to the next episode. Yep, you were the sacrificial lamb. And here's the thing, Hex is a pretty weak move. Hex is only supposed to be strong if you, have, what am I trying to say? If you have a status condition. Alright, that's just fixed damage no matter what. Alright, let's throw an Ultra. 1, 2, 3. We got ourselves a Haunter. In total darkness, there's nothing visible. Haunter lurks, silently stalking its next victim. Alright, let's heal up. Let's use some of my sodas to heal up Felix. I'll probably go to the camp or to a Pokemon Center after this episode. First, let's go over here. We'll battle this trainer, then we'll end the episode. Hit Helping Hand. Actually, no way. We'll end the episode here, and I'll come back here fully healed. So, if you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos. It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts of this episode, and share the videos. That way, more people can discover my content, help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later, everybody.